I've got all the settings off. Alright, there we go. We should be able to hear now, hopefully.
Okay.
Alright, sounds good. Yeah.
Does that sound good?
Yeah, it's all good. Let me just check when everyone's ready. I'm looking forward to this one. I think it'll be close.
Who is TacVisor 76?
Oh, he's new. He's someone that Ranch brought in to play.
It's funny that his account is also at level 76.
That's pretty genius right there. I reckon he's just not been playing the game, and he has his account only for scrims. That'll be actually pretty smart.
And he doesn't even main soldier? Come on.
What?
There's a guy in a Discord server that's called Jack Morrison.
Nice.
And he's a tank main.
It just makes no sense. Just waiting to see if Nova already.
I'm actually looking forward to this.
Yeah.
Now the thing is, Okori is making quesadillas at the moment. So she's like in between gaming and making quesadillas.
Alright, okay, we're on. Time to play. Or time to watch.
We're going?
We're going, it's time.
Let's go.
This match of Recall League is sponsored by my brother, Thomas. Can I get a happy birthday for my brother, Thomas?
Happy birthday, Thomas.
Happy birthday, Thomas.
Is it actually his birthday?
Yes.
Sick. So for his birthday, he's sponsoring a Recall League game.
He didn't even know what it is, but I like to imagine that he's he's sponsoring it. All right, what we got? We got a bit of hog and ball torture going on Brute Force, maybe a bit of hog and ball. No, never mind.
I think they were planning a Hog Zarya. Because I was talking to them earlier, since they're all my friends and I know them pretty well.
Yeah. And we got
TP on the Mercy instead of a Corey. That makes no sense.
We got Balzaria. TacVisor 76 is playing Soldier 76. Amazing. We got a Soldier Torbjorn.
I think.
Interesting.
I think a Corey's still AFK.
Corey?
Yeah.
That's the problem, but. Okay, we go.
Ooh.
Ranch got taken out pretty
down.
quick. Corey's still
I
AFK.
did not see that coming. Corey's still AFK, but it doesn't matter.
I mean, they're just going in
They
without
got
him.
the firepower.
I have no idea what. Should I pause? Oh.
Oh yeah, definitely. To be fair, they were pulling it off. They got the first 2 picks.
Yeah, they did get it, but someone's just missing.
She legit just went.
Oh.
Did she
Also,
actually just go make quesadillas?
She's making. Nothing like a good old quesadilla. Quesadilla.
Quesadilla.
With some jalapenos.
I gotta hear the constant beeping of the objective.
Yeah, it's gonna be annoying. I think we're restarting.
Yeah, probably. Nothing has happened yet, so I think it'll be fine. I mean, Nova's probably gonna take the point here, but I don't think it's gonna matter that much.
Yeah. Alright, I'll put us back in lobby. It's an interesting way to start off. Good first map. So now we've got to wait for someone to go get their quesadillas.
Yep.
Right, nice.
One thing that I really want to look for in this match is the Mercy matchup, because Okori and Ekvet, I've seen them both play Mercy, and they're both insane. Their brains are huge.
Absolutely, it's huge IQ.
Their brains are huge.
They can do that. They can do that annoying pop. I hate that.
The Mercy jump.
Yeah, I hate that. Oh god, I hate it so much.
I remember in our match against Noah in Nepal, I got a pick and I said, "All right, guys, don't let the Mercy res." And I just see her flying in, goes under the map and reses the deceased ally. I'm like, what the fuck, man? How do you counter that?
Unkillable Mercies, man. You can't avoid them.
And Okori, she's a good friend of mine. I played like comp with her like last season for like 2 days, and we ranked up like 500 SR. So yeah, big matchup in the supports here.
Yeah. Legion saying change map.
Oh yeah, it switched to Volskaya because you sent it back.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, right. I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were asking. I thought they were asking to change routes, like completely.
I'm asking Corey if the quesadillas are done.
Alright, here we go, for real this time. The match begins, and this match is sponsored by my granddad, Derek. Can we get happy birthday, Derek? It's legit also his birthday as well. I've had a busy day.
Alright, so take two.
Take two,
New
here we
objective.
go. New map.
I see a Bastion, but he's not gonna play Bastion.
Right, we have some changes. This is the real match now.
Yeah, that was just practice over there.
That was just a
It was a
warm-up.
warm-up.
Right, so we got
Attack Visor 76 on the Soldier 76.
back on Soldier. Got Cable on the Reaper. Same supports. Corey's here this time. And very similar comp. I don't know if it's the same. I can't remember who Cable was playing last time. I think it's mostly the same on both sides.
I think there was a Torb. Yeah, there was a Torb.
Yeah, at the top, yeah. You're getting happy
Hammond.
happy
Alright.
birthdays to Derek in the chat. Let's go, Derek.
So it looks like Brute Force is going for a more meta-styled comp. And Nova's going for this weird comp, but I think it'll work.
Yeah. That's an
There-
instant
there
pick
it
onto
goes.
Legion, that was fast. But that's a good pick onto the Reaper, I saw that. Let's have a look. Yeah, but Nova have the edge here. With the quick res and the pick onto
Yeah,
Joshi.
this is an easy point for them right now. Okoye switches off Mercy to Brig here. I think they're going for that stun on the ball.
Oh, nice. Except he,
Ranches.
yeah.
Oh,
Except he
he's
killed
gone.
no one, and he also died
He killed
himself.
no one but himself. Yeah, that's something they're going to be looking out for as Ranch is crazy on the ball.
Yeah. Legion gets a pick on Visor.
They gotta put pressure though, because now Ranch is already back.
The res is in.
Oh, but Brig goes down.
Cola is really charged up. He's going to be able to melt through people here.
He's going for attack visor. I don't know if I agree with this very much.
I think
Oh,
he's just
Roadhog
trying
goes
to...
down.
Hey, it
Oh,
helps
shit,
win the
it's
fight
winnable.
at least. They're going to have to back up here.
Yeah, out of nowhere they pulled it back. It goes to show how powerful Reaper and Zarya can be if you leave them alive for too long.
We haven't seen a good soldier in the league in a while, so this is refreshing to see. You don't really see many soldier players nowadays.
Yeah, Soldier's just a weird pick right now because of the power of other hits kind of heroes like Ashe.
Yeah.
I personally hate Ashe. It's too broke, too much value.
Absolutely.
Everyone plays her.
It's another pick.
And I'm a Pheromane. Oh, that's a nice boot from the Brig on the Hog.
You know,
there.
Visor's just getting all the picks. They're just brute force behind in each fight because Visor's just picking them off. That's going to buy a lot of time, those mines.
Now that's a lot of time that's going to be wasted.
But the thing is, brute force do have the ult advantage. They might be able to take this. They might be able to get a late cap. There's the pick on Visor, and
And there's the pick.
I suspect
They
they're going to
gotta
rush him
move
with the
in.
ults now.
Yep, they're rallying up already. That's a big anti on the Reaper.
And here comes the late cap.
Oh, I think they missed too much there.
They did invest a lot.
I say they could have saved Hoggle.
And Nova only really put in a
Mercy ult, which isn't
yeah.
as valuable. Well, it is underrated in my opinion. I think people sleep on Valkyrie too much.
yeah. It can do a lot of damage, even if you're trying to just pick off like a Widow in the back. Mercy does actually a lot of damage, and Valkyrie is just
Yeah,
can actually be great for
Mercy's
getting
gun
picks
is
as well.
actually kind of powerful. Ranches. I say he just goes off ball here because they're actively looking to counter him.
Absolutely. Cola's too high charge. Every time he comes in, he's getting melted.
TP is landing his sleep darts. Okoye is following up with the bashes. You see attack visor up there. I think he's gonna go for attack visor.
Close round so far. Ults on both sides, but Nova with the advantage again.
There's attack
And he's
visor.
going to get the quick pick. That's a good
Ooh,
hook
he
from
got rolled
Joshi.
there. Oh, that's a good dragon to split them up. And Cola cleans up. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be a good match. I can feel it.
Close so far. I suspected this would be a very close match because I think Nova do well in these difficult situations. I feel like they're good at adapting to their opponents and making each match close. Yeah, they're coming in with everything now. They don't need to cap this point now. Joshi pops ult, but not really much value. They're two down.
Two are down. Two are dead.
But they get the res,
they-
and that should be the first round.
Yeah, they don't get to recontest.
Very close round so far.
It looked like Nova was gonna take it easily, but then Brute Force made a comeback there.
Hmm.
That's the thing about Brute Force. They got a lot of good players that can make big plays at any moment.
Absolutely. I'm really impressed with Visor so far. New player, and he's already
making a
getting a lot
statement.
of picks. Yeah, and he's gone onto the Ash now.
His presence is well known
If he
already.
can hit those headshots, the damage boost, he's really gonna be. He's gonna provide a lot of problems for Brute Force.
Is Shadow on Nova or is he feeling?
He's on Nova.
Oh, okay.
Cable's on the Torb. Signature hero, believe it or not. A lot of Torb from Cable a lot of the time.
I don't like playing against Torb, it's so annoying. Oh, Ranch gets a pick! Or was that just a fuck up from Legion?
I can't tell. I think it was.
I don't know.
I think it was more to do with. Yeah, I think it was more to do with Ranch because he might not have knocked him off completely, but he knocked him to the back, and I think Legion was already backing up.
He knocked him to the back, and then he yeah, that makes sense.
Ranch really is. He's just a great ball player. He knows how to harass your back line and just leave you behind in every fight. He's great at making space.
Look at his ult charge. He's already ready to pop it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
This fight.
The thing is with Ranch is he builds up ult so fast. He's just harassing your team constantly, and it makes it hard for you to ever fully engage because you've either got to deal with him. You can't deal with the team at the same time. So he provides a lot of problems for most of the teams. And there's already a Bob out.
Risky play here for the Legion, and he goes down to the Torb. Is JD trying to refrag him, but he's forced out.
Overall looking fresh so far against a difficult team like Brute Force. They are looking pretty good, but you never know when Brute Force might bounce back.
I think you need to coalesce these bombs right now.
Yeah.
I think that would be the play. Oh, Joshy gets booped off by the coach gun.
He gets to pick on Visor, but I still think Brute Force are outnumbered here. Egvet's just going to get the res again.
The ball is hacked though, that makes him very vulnerable.
Egvet's hard pocketing him though.
And Sleep Shake with the bubbles. Oh, but if you let the Ash go uncontested, it'll kill your whole team, because that's how it works. So I think Brute Force are going for an EMP bomb setup.
Yeah, it could work on this point. There's a lot of open space around here.
She's dead again though. It's not ideal.
The Bob comes out, Sombra doesn't get the pick. And they might be able to take this right here, but Brute Force do have a lot of ults to work with.
TP pumps Coalescence here.
He
gets stunned out of it.
Bashed out of Coalescence. But that's a 6-man EMP right there.
That's a good EMP, but there's no bomb to follow up. Cola's gone.
Nothing to really follow up. They're
now
still
they
behind.
Just pop rally. I think
The turret's just picking off all of the low HP targets.
This looks like it's over. TP comes back with the Lucio. Yeah, I think this is too hard to bring back.
Yeah, I don't see any way they could bring this back, but they're certainly trying. And there's the minefield. That was a big first round for Nova. I think Brute Force are a very difficult team to go up against, so you know, I'm quite impressed with how they played that round. You know, 99-0 on that second point. Really impressed with Visor as well.
He came in, he hit the ground running, and he got the picks immediately as the game started. I want to see how Brute Force adapts to this.
I think they'll make some role changes. I think Jashi might go to DPS at some point. I think they might switch some things up. I think if Jashi goes to DPS, it might help a lot, because Jashi is a really good DPS player, in my opinion.
He is, but he's lately feeling like unconfident playing DPS.
Yeah, I felt the same with Tank recently as well.
That's what he's told. He's told me and the rest of the Brute Force players.
But I do think Legion and
obviously you'd love to have Legion on Tank.
Yeah,
'Cause that's his best role. But Legion is a pretty good DPS too. He plays a very good Ashe, plays a good Widow.
yeah. But I think they might switch it up at some point. Maybe Jashi
Yeah,
and
I think
Legion.
it would be better for them to switch it up, especially. Hold on, I got a call from my dad.
Okay.
I have to go downstairs real quick. I might eat as well.
All right. Okay.
So
Well.
I'll be back though.
All right. All right.
I might miss a nap.
Okay. That's all right.
I'll be back.
You stuck with me, chat. Right, I'm just gonna mute the microphone a second. I'm gonna sort out the role changes and everything, and I'll be right back. What's up, chat? I thought I'd say hello to the people that have actually been speaking in chat. Sorry I've been so quiet, got a lot of server stuff to sort out. Thank you to everyone who wished my brother and grandfather a happy birthday. Sure, it means a lot to them. They don't even know, but you know, still. Is anyone still here? Or am I talking to myself like a fool? It's the thought that counts. Damn right it is. Damn right it is. You know, just want everyone in chat, listen here, alright? Keep Derek, keep Thomas, keep them in your hearts and you'll get anywhere in life, right? Keep them in your hearts, alright? That's my inspiration for you today. As always, Recall League is supported, not sponsored, is supported by our good pals over at Florida Mayhem and Dallas Fuel. That's not even fake. They pledge their support through Twitter DMs. So, my boys over at Dallas Fuel and Florida Mayhem, they're here in support. We are absolutely not sponsored by Fortnite and Amazon. Absolutely not. WTF question mark? What is up, my good friend? Discuss Digest. I can't say that. Discuss Digest. It sounds so weird. Discuss Digest. Oh, fuck it. Maybe, oh god, what if they said to start and I haven't even been looking? Oh, it's Unite, what's up? My boy, my teammate! Speedy lads forever, we will be back. Right. We're getting into our next match without CX. Big rip in the chat for CX. Can I get some Fs in the chat for CX? What's up, Zoom? We will unite. We're going to make a big comeback, I'm telling you. CX will appear at some random point, I hope. And it'll be like, what's up, motherfucker? Just left that comment earlier, Poggers Derek. Derek is the most Poggers man you'll ever meet. Alright, solo commentary all day, like the old days of Recall League. It's the first time I've commentated in a while, actually. Maybe I'll resort to full-time commentating for Recall League. You know what, if you can't make it as a pro player, just become a commentator. All you need is enthusiasm, and a voice that's not too annoying. Which is why I will never make it as a commentator. So on brute force we got a Rhine Sigma with a Junkrat Ash and a Mercy. Standard shit. I hate the word poggers is part of my vocabulary. I'm not really a Twitch guy myself, I don't watch a bunch of streams. But otherwise I can imagine I'd say poggers a lot. Hog champ. Ranch is on hog. Looking forward to this. We've got similar setups on both sides. Let's see how they do. Let's see how they do. So, fast pick onto Visor. Good defense so far. They're going to try and stagger them out a bit here. Let's hope they don't get too overconfident. Okay, they know when to back up. That's good, good. That's the first attack from Nova. Denied. It's a lot of damage at this choke. It might be difficult for them to push through for a while. Ranch, I think, looking for the hook behind once Moon Shields drops. Legion low. I don't know why I'm saying it like I'm in the game. There's Cola down, so no res. They should just be able to move in now, but Ranch does get picked. That's one tank out of there. Picks on both sides, but Nova's got the advantage. Holy shit! Visor is really been impressing me. Here comes the ult. Maybe a bit of... I was going to say maybe a bit of an overcommitment, but... I got the teams completely mixed up. Okay, call them out, exactly. Jashi might try and look for an early tire here. Just to buy some time. He might do it with the choke, I think. So that's a fast cap for Nova. Looking really sharp. I get stunned out the hook. It's unfortunate. That's a tank battle I've always been interested in. Legion and Ranch. You know, as I think they're both really good tank players. Sort of take inspiration for them, I do, if you will. Because I am indeed a trash tank player. There goes Bobbert. There's Jashi down. So no threat of the Riptire for now. There's Moon gone. Held it down. Thank you, Unite. I try my best, but I've been lacking recently. I felt like back in the Season 0 days, which is the last season we had, it was like a trial season. I used to play tank a lot better than I do now. I wasn't on the team back then, I just kind of filled in. That's a nice shatter. Legion almost falls off the edge. I thought he was going to fall then. Oh, I was going to say I thought this was a one fight for Nova, but Brute Force bounced back. This is such an interesting fight. I think Nova are definitely at a disadvantage. And there they go, full retreat. Cool how Brute Force managed to pull that back. That was a difficult one. Oh, there's the Mercy Hop. I really do despise the Mercy Hop. Frustrates me a lot. Yeah, Ranch has gone onto the Hammond, which I think is the good pick. Okay, they're kind of in awkward angles here. Here comes the Bob. Hopefully going to push in with that. Moon just eating a lot of damage to the shields. There's a nice flux from Legion. And Nova just going to have to back off again. Great defense at this point here. So, impressive play for both sides. It's still really close. Nova did a good job on that first attack. And now Brute Force doing a good job at defending. That was a nice trap setup. That's the tactical crouch from Jashi. You don't want to get into that with Nova sometimes, though. I've seen them get back at teams for stuff like that. But Brute Force themselves are both really good teams. That's why I'm really excited to do this matchup. Or to be watching this matchup. Bit of urgency out from... Oh, nice 2-pick from Cable. He's going to get picked up himself, though. And they're just going to have to go with the... Whoa, that was weird. Looked like he went right through it there. Cola has a bit of an accident. Super close here. But I think Nova just going to be able to clutch it. Spawn advantage from Brute Force though. Pick onto Legion. Pick onto Jashi. I think Nova's got this, but they are still an impressive defense so far. Yeah, I think this is Nova's point here. They're coming out with the ults though. You never know. And there they get it. And they even commit the ults. They commit a bunch of ults, but then again, Nova don't really have anything to retaliate with of their own. Let's go back and have a look at things on Brute Force side. Alright, only a minute to work with here. So there's definitely a sense of urgency for Nova. But that's a nice early pick onto the Roadhog. There come the bombs. And it looks like Nova might just roll through this last point here. It's a nice trap onto Sleep, but just feeds him a bunch of charge. Cable with the 2-pick, the attack Torb coming in strong. That's a nice turret placement. Nano Roadhog, will we see anything from that? There comes the grab. It's looking like Nova takes this one. But definitely do not have the huge time advantage. And there they go. Impressive on both sides. Still super close. Nova are definitely having to work for this. 21 seconds left on the clock. They take the last point on Eichenwald. Let's see what Brute Force do to follow up. Jashi's going to Genji. They're going for a bit of a dive here. I think they're going to try and come out aggressive and take Nova off guard, or catch them off guard. Very close indeed, my boy Unite. I just still call you my boy. That's But you my homie, Unite, you my homie. We got Balzaria, where am I going? Check out this 360. Bazinga. Let's have a peek inside the spawn. Amazing. They are fired up. I get the sense that Brute Force are wanting to take this because it's been a difficult series for them so far. But a close series, right? Nova are in the lead, but it's close. And I feel like if they come out aggressive, they might just be able to punish Nova. Super low, a lot of them already, and there goes Cola. The armor's low as well, Zarya's low. I'm not quite sure what did all the damage though. There they go, first attack is going to be stopped really fast. They have the Torbjorn set up on the back. Shit, I just dropped my Guitar Hero guitar. I'm not playing it by the way, it's just on the side. I don't know how to specify that. I'll give you some sicky bird's eye views. Here we go, Ranch gets to pick onto TP. Stell with the pick on JD. TP to the JD. To the Jashi. Bars for days. The commentator is here. Ico, what is up? Commentator, I can't say it. Commentator comments. Commentator, the commentator is here. Okay, there we go. Look at that, just such a fast build-up of mines. Jashi's out immediately. Nova definitely came prepared for this match today. Pfizer with the 2-pick himself. JD having a hard time hitting those mines. Trying to sleep the mines? Sorry, I don't confuse what's going on here. Oh, and Ranch finally gets picked off, but Jashi's out. They're going to send Bob in as kind of like a Ranch replacement. But he's going to get absolutely shredded. I don't think he even got any damage off. Oh, hardly any damage off. Legion picks off Sleep, and it looks like... Oh, no, never mind. Oh, never mind. Just when they think they've got it. Nova bounced back. Holding well so far. Brute Force are having real trouble. What's up, CX?
Alright, I am back.
Welcome back to the commentator squad. I'll give you the brief. Nova have taken the 3-0 in this map so far. They managed to cap the last point with about 20 seconds remaining.
Still second map, right?
Yeah, and they're currently holding the Nova are currently holding point A really well. There's a minute left, and Brute Force haven't managed to get a tick yet.
They do have Nanoblade,
and yeah, I commented earlier. I said Jashi on Genji should be good. I think they might get a late cap here. They have the ult advantage, but they just keep.
Corey isn't playing. Ooh.
They just keep getting picked off. Yeah, Corey isn't playing. They had to do some switch ups.
Zarya is getting a lot of value here.
It's just Brute Force has been getting picked off each match.
High-powered Zaryas are so hard to deal with.
Yeah, absolutely. And it might be a full hold here if, unless.
Oh, good hook there. Double power driver.
Oh, double power drive. Jashi gets the pick off. They're committing the ults, but it's a losing fight. But they do have a lot of ults to go with. I think if they pop everything, they can take this easy.
Once again, Ranch has another minefield.
He's going to use that to block the entrance, make it difficult for Jashi to get in on the team.
It's 5 ults against almost 5 ults. It's gonna be 5 ults. He's gonna have dog.
Brute Force are just gonna have to go here. There come the mines, but Zen's just gonna push right through them.
Aggressive Transcendence.
And there goes Jashi. Jashi with the 2-pick. And it looks like Brute Force are gonna get the late cap here.
Watch out for the lava though.
Oh, but the lava is super close. Holy shit.
And the coalescence.
This is such a... Nova just managed to get it, I think. Legion gets the pick on Visor. But there's nothing they can do. That is a full hold. And that is it. Nova get the full hold.
The last fight of ults and...
Super close fights.
And you have an ult that lasts forever.
I think there was kind of a slip-up with the Grav at that last second. Because I did see the Grav hit the wall. It might have been a bit of a slip-up there. But to be fair, the ult... They bounced back with the ult, so I don't know if it would have made much of a difference. Grab. Yeah, I'm really impressed with Nova so far. Let me just update everything.
Yeah, Nova really making it hard for the new team in the league.
Absolutely.
Saying, nah fam, this is our league, get the fuck out. What's Nova's record right now?
Let me double check. I'm not quite sure.
Are they undefeated?
No, not undefeated, because they actually, well, they were their merged team, so, like when TF4 merged with Team 5, they also merged, so the records combined, and I know we had a win over PT6, which was one of the old teams that combined, so I think, that's their only loss.
So they're like 3-1.
2-2. Oh no, because Nova also had a loss to LAF. So Nova lost to LAF and PT6 lost to my team, and then they combined, so they combined records. So they're 2-2 now.
TF5, we lost against Nova, and we lost against Alpha, but I think the Alpha doesn't matter now.
Yeah.
So I think we're 3-1 right now.
Yeah. My teams have been having a rough time recently.
But y'all started in front though.
Yeah. We had a good start, I feel like I know we're having trouble with certain comps. But
I think it's just the fact that every team is so competitive here.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
we were employing the hard focus the other day onto you.
I can't look at a team here and say we are definitely gonna beat them.
Yeah.
Like, no, we have to work our asses off every single week.
Every team has strong players. It's like, I like how it's never really like domination, except from when my team the other week, that was, we didn't talk about that one, that didn't happen. When we went against Nova, that didn't happen.
I lost 3-0 to Alpha Rollers, and it was horrible because our morale just went down immediately.
Yeah.
We were just not having it that day.
Yeah,
Plus they had the suspect mouse and keyboard player, but that's not the point. Our team morale that day was just not there.
Yeah. Just need to check things in the server, make sure I got to do all the role changes or anything. If we do any of that. Alright, they're switching colour out for Corey now, or I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Corey? O'Corey? Slayer?
It's O'Corey. It's Slayer O'Corey. Okay. But you can color literally anything.
I keep calling her Corey, and it just makes me think of like
people call her
Corey.
Overwatch League Corey.
Well, former Overwatch League Corey. God rest his soul. Rest in Valorant, son. Rest in Valorant.
Rest in Valorant. Rest in Valorant.
Alright, just need to update everything. Right, just need to check. So there's only one change, I think, on Brute Force, and that's Corey coming in for Cola. I don't know if there's any changes on Over.
What's the next map?
Next map is... let me double check.
Horizon.
Horizon! We love Horizon.
Oh god. Why is this map not banned? I feel like I've banned Horizon every single week.
Yeah, but we have a thing where you can't have two maps banned each week.
Two consecutive.
Twice in a row. So that means Horizon does get played every so often.
Which escort map was banned this week?
Let me double check. Escort this week was Gibraltar.
Yes, I can ban Havana next week.
No, not Gibraltar. Sorry, I got that wrong. Rialto.
Oh, okay. So I can ban Havana next week. That's good.
Yes. I like Havana. I actually really like Havana. But I only banned... can I tell you, I literally only banned Rialto, because my team were thinking, we were like, what are we all going to put our votes in? What's a good map? I don't want to get booped off by CX on Faro. Let's all vote Rialto. So we all voted Rialto just so you couldn't boop us off.
I don't want to get booped by the Faro. That's a good point. That's a good point. I like booping there.
Yeah, we were trying to discuss, but our main focus before the matches, we was thinking, right, we just need to pressure CX, right? We need to make life miserable for CX in the sky. We need to force that switch. But then you switched onto Hanzo and we're even worse. It's like, oh shit! So we were like, that was our thing there, because we knew you would...
Gosu made it a nightmare for me when we played against Laugh.
Yeah.
That was just something else, man. That guy does not miss a shot.
Yeah, he's a scary man.
He's a scary man indeed.
Okay.
And then he has the audacity to call himself bad.
This man solo-handedly whooped everyone when we did this World Cup thing a while back. And then after that, like everyone 1v1'd him. He beat them all.
Yeah.
This man's good. Alright, Vet is coming in for Shadow.
His Hanzo is at another level too.
Absolutely, that's coming from you. You're a pretty good Hanzo. You know, we were at one point we were literally just like focus CX. He's just picking us off.
I mean, my Hanzo is pretty good, but like he's just at another level. It's just amazing what he does.
Alright, okay, right, well, this is our last map we're going into. Oh, maybe last map. You never know when Brute Force might pull off the reverse sweep. That would be cool if we could see that.
I can feel a Bastion coming up, just saying.
Bastion might be coming up. The Desperation Bastion, as I call it.
No, the JD Bastion is a thing.
JD Bastion.
It is not
a thing to be messed with. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Possibly final map. Horizon Lunar Colony.
The instant pick on the Bastion.
There it is.
Yeah, I called it. I know him too well.
Looks like they're looking for the TP.
Oh my god, the TP straight to point strats on this map. Oh my god. Reminds me of yesterday.
Oh yeah.
I watched the map back, and I saw that our Lucio, like, unfortunately, just for a split second went in front of the Reaper and got one-shotted.
Yeah, I've yet to watch it back.
That's just heartbreaking. Alright, so we got a pretty toxic comp is what I'm gonna call it over here.
Hey, well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
On both sides, to be fair. I hate playing against Symmetra.
Yeah, but Sim does an unreal amount of damage. You damage booster that. Oh, it's like high charge Zarya, but you can achieve it just so easy. Does it do more damage than high charge Zarya? I swear like they're roughly the same damage. I think Zarya does a bit more.
I'm not sure, honestly, but it's too much.
Yeah,
the thing I hate the most are the balls.
Ah, the balls. Yeah,
I think this is an easy hold. There's no pressure on the Bastion at all. It's an easy hold for them.
Stell's just trying to get ult charge, I think. Oh.
Yeah, but Bastion has ult.
The Bastion is out in full form. They want to hold this down. Let's see if they make any changes on...
They're still on the sim, which I don't know if I agree with against this Bastion comp. I think you need more pressure on him because
they're going straight up.
Going straight in.
They're going straight in.
And he's dead.
And dead. And the ult is already out from Bastion. Maybe a bit of a premature ult there.
C9, C9, C9.
C9? Is it a Z9? Are we looking at a Z? No.
The thing
is going to be very difficult
after that
to push.
first fight, I really think that JD's just going to farm another tank immediately.
I think the best way to push through this is to just build up an ult charge, maybe switch onto a Sombra, try and build up ult, and then if they can get the EMP, they can TP and win the fight. I think that's their best chance.
Sombra would be huge.
But I don't know if they have a really confident Sombra player, so they might just try and soldier through it and just try and slowly push through.
They need to figure out their pathing right now because they're not taking the best routes.
Okay, Bastion is moving.
For something.
Looks like they're just trying to get set up.
Yeah, they're setting up pretty well right now. This is good pathing. Although your DPS are split up from the team.
A lot of players low on Brute Force.
Was that a damage boosted fire strike?
Possibly.
They're setting up turrets behind them. And the Reaper's on the Bastion right now.
There comes the ult. There's the picks. Looks like they're going to take it. Nice rotation from or nice push more like from Nova. They really worked the angles well and they positioned themselves right to push past the Bastion. It took them a while, but
the Reaper got close and that was all she wrote.
And they did it with a more traditional comp. They managed to push past the Bastion and also get a few ults out of Brute Force. I'm thinking that's a problem I'm seeing with Brute Force is a lot of ult commit. They commit a lot of ults in losing fights. I've seen. So I've seen. Oh shit! Denied.
That's an ult you love to see. And Legion's going all the way.
Will Legion regret it?
He's already got Shatter again, by the way.
That was a nice play. Just shuts down that push immediately.
Sleep Machine gets rezzed. Yeah, they're going under this time. I think this is better than facing the Bastion head on. They're going straight to point. And the wall, this is huge. Oh, but Egg Bed goes down.
That's no res.
I think that's already an L. If you lose Egg Bed on attacking Horizon, I think the fight is already over.
Yeah, because you can't get that res.
Because you need to have everyone alive on 2 CP.
Is Cable going to get staggered out here? TP's back to make sure they survive. Okay. They're going to have to... I think they're going to try and grab the Bastion. They just need to get the Bastion out of there. They have a Shatter and Tank to work with, though. Not many ults to work with on
One thing I always say is that if you see a Bastion, just run D.Va. I feel like D.Va's such a good pick against Bastion. And they're not running it.
Yeah, even if it doesn't... Oh, nice block. Nice block on that fire strike. Even if it doesn't necessarily kill the Bastion, it's just creating space. It's diverting the aim, so the rest of the team can move in.
And wasting resources.
Okay, nice push here. They're going underneath. Nice positioning.
Yep. Ryan's going up.
There comes the
shatters
Shatter.
The Bastion.
Shatters the Bastion, middle.
Bastion.
And there goes Bastion. Looks like Nova are going to take this one.
I think you just shatter here. Yep. There
Good
goes.
patience. It's good patience from...
Oh, what a bubble.
Seems like Jash is going to get picked here. He's
now
3 health on the point.
They need big plays right now.
They need someone to come in clutch. They don't have the ults.
Play.
And they still have a Grav, and they're about to have Death Blossom, so they need Jashi to come in huge, I think.
This is gonna be a big stall here. JD's Tracer is nasty. And now the whole team is back, almost.
There comes the Blossom. They just have the ult advantage.
Too much,
and they grab
Lucio.
They grab Lucio off the point.
Don't even give him a chance.
That's really nice patience, I think, from Nova. Yeah, they were patient, they managed to move in the right angles, and they just managed to avoid the Bastion. They might try it themselves, but I doubt it.
No one saw Ranch coming.
Yeah, I really
no one saw Ranch coming to shatter the Bastion.
Yeah, I really liked how they positioned themselves to avoid that. Jashy's going to Sombra immediately. Yeah, I think they know that they're going to run the counter Bastion, so Jashy's going to try and counter them quick.
I think what's going on wrong with Brute Force is they're not getting the info they need on where everyone is at all times. Because if you lose a certain someone from the enemy team, they can come back and bite your ass. It happened twice, and that's how they lost both points.
Yeah, I think it's just ult economy as well. I think that's an issue with a lot of teams, especially mine as well. Is it's ult economy. It's using ults. A lot of teams don't realise when the fight is lost and they commit ults, and I've noticed on that first push, on that first point, you know, in a losing fight, I think Brute Force committed 2 ults. They committed a self-destruct and a shatter, and it's good to try and hold it, but I think, you know, it really hurt them. It came back to bite them in that last, on that second point, because they just didn't have the ult advantage. I think it's just communicating with your team.
It goes to show that we're all plat.
It's truly the Plat League, you know?
It is truly plat. Now they got Sin Bastion. Sin Bastion with double shield. Dude, this is good right here. Joshy's already going ahead, gathering info, telling everything what's going on here.
Okay, they got the TP set up as well, so he's going to try and get the early hack onto Bastion.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Create space, but they might just have to back out here already.
Yeah, they have to.
He's gonna hack them, but he immediately he loses the hack. Ranch is just so flexible on that tank. He can run everything.
An underrated pick against Bastion.
Yeah. Fair. I mean, if you can get the positioning right, just don't go straight up in the air because you'll get shredded. But
you just find a Bastion and you shoot him forehead.
Absolutely, big forehead.
Get a good angle and you shoot him. That's it. If you don't kill him, you're getting 50% ult charge immediately. Plus Barrage straight up destroys Bastion.
They're doing like Nova are doing what I call like the.
He's kamikazing into the team.
Oh, he's going. They're trying to be super aggressive, get in their faces, but there comes the shatter. Ranch is just. I compliment Ranch all the time, but his flexibility on tank is really impressive to me. He's like. You see that?
He's trying. He really is trying.
Bastion is doing the 360, catches out Jashi. Ranch with the 2
what
pick.
happened there?
I'm not quite sure, I didn't see that.
Wait, where were they? That's a big time loss there.
You know, maybe they can cap it in similar time. I mean, Nova managed to do it. They were in a similar situation here.
You start to get worried though.
Yeah, the pressure builds up when you're 2-0 and you're running low on time.
2-0 down, time is coming up.
But
you're facing a Bastion.
Oh, there goes Sleep.
That's the pick. Ekbet is going straight for that res.
And here goes the tank.
You best believe. And there it is. There's the res.
And the pick.
Nova's back in the advantage. But they used every single ult they have.
Both teams are really.
Every single ult. They only have wall. They lose their Reinhardt. They got no res. If
they're about to use wall here.
Wow.
Both teams.
If they get to reset
Nova pouring it all on.
If they reset here, oh no, they're starting to die. If they would have just casually reset and pushed together again.
There comes a shot. That's a nice shot.
Oh
but...
no. Oh no.
Oh, it's just ult economy from both teams. But Nova just managed to do it well.
I think that's just inexperience from Jashi there. That's a really late EMP. That's just inexperience.
I think it's just having that awareness. A lot of teams just need to communicate when the fight's lost sometimes, because that's the EMP gone and they have 40 seconds to push in with no ults. But then again, Nova have nothing to. Nova have nothing to hold this up with either. But they do have the.
Especially against this team comp that Nova's running, that's so susceptible to EMP.
Yeah.
Bastion's not on the TP though. That makes him vulnerable. Jashi,
nice
you gotta
down
do
to
something
low down.
right here.
Low ground. There's the pick onto the Junkrat. It's not looking good for brute force.
It is not. Aiden dives in.
They're going to punish Legion here, it seems. Yeah, there goes Legion. Now I think Nova takes this. I think this is it for today's match. Nova hit him with the old counter-assault strat, as I call it. You run the Bastion back, and that's it. They're trying everything, unless this tire can come in massive. Not big enough.
Let's see if the Bastion finally dies. And that is gonna be it.
That is it. Today's match. He's done 3-0 against a team like Brute Force. Nova, they're quite scary at the moment. I have to admit.
They're looking scary. Everyone should be well aware that this is the team to beat right now.
Yeah, going into the mid-season playoffs next weekend, this is definitely the new team to beat. That's a 3-0, 2 in a row.
Two free zeros in a row.
I mean, you've come the closest to beating them since they've combined, so maybe you're the team to do it.
Yeah, it's all a maybe. It all goes down to who makes the plays in the game at the time. But definitely my #1 team right now, Nova Team 6.
Yeah, 2 3-0s in a row. Just in dominant fashion both times.
That was a statement right there.
Absolutely. I mean, like I say, I keep hyping up Brute Force because they're, not a team. I don't think they're a team to be messed with. A solid team. They managed to beat LAF, full strength LAF with Gosu, Leland, both like very
Full
hyped up
strength LAF,
DPS.
they were rolling the Alpha Rollers. I like to say that they're the team that kicked Alpha Rollers out of the league. But we don't gotta go that far.
We don't gotta go that far. But you know, if I could tell you one thing's for certain, I think Speedy Lads is gonna come out with the victory. I think we're nah. But yeah, Nova are a worrying team to face, and I think next matchup is probably you guys versus them again, because
Ooh.
you're the winners, so it's gonna be difficult. It might be you two going into the mid-season playoffs next week. I think that's what we'll be seeing.
Is it four teams going?
I think I'm still trying to work it out, but I think it's just going to be the highest ranked teams will compete in like a mini tournament for the mid-season thing. It just shows who's like shows what team's top of the league.
Well, it's definitely going to be a challenge, but I like to have another crack at Nova Team 6 though.
Absolutely.
We were absolutely heartbroken from that loss. Map 5, round 3, all the work we put in to make it back.
Nothing hurts more than a 5-map loss, and I learned that yesterday. It's the competitive drive, you know. Even in an amateur tournament, you just wanna, you know, when you get into it, you just wanna win, and it was, you know, five map losses are very difficult, but if anyone's the team to beat Nova, I think it's you guys. It's you've come the closest to doing it so far since they've combined.
How did Laugh do against them?
I can't remember if they've gone up against Nova.
Because full force Laugh is not to be messed with.
Absolutely, yeah. So it's like we're saying this about every team. We're saying any team at full force, not to be messed with. Except Speedy Lads do have their main tank is a bit of a thrower. That Flakjack guy, you know, he's a bit.
That Flakjack guy, he'll only contribute so much, you know.
He's a tactical feeder, in my opinion. You know, he's just bad. Nah, but yeah, I'll end the stream here. It's a good match today. It wasn't as close as I thought it would be, but I don't know if that makes me more. I'm more happy this way, or
it definitely scares me though.
Oh, it scares everyone on the server, I think, to go against Nova next.
I was expecting a map 5.
Yeah.
Like going into it, like I thought it was gonna be a great matchup. But
to be honest,
Nova just did that.
To be honest, I came in today. My prediction was going to be 3-2. I thought Brute Force were going to take it in like a 5-map one. I thought it was going to be very close, but I thought Brute Force were going to come out with a victory in like a really close matchup. But just goes to show you this new Nova team, as we're saying with everyone, not to be messed with.
Not to be messed with. Not
that
to be
even
remotely joked with.
You don't joke with them. Anyway, I'll end the stream here, and we should be streaming next week with the mid-season playoffs, which, like I said, I think it's going to be TF5 versus Nova 6. So, yeah.
All right.
I shall end this here. It's a good match. I hope you can join me again. I haven't been able to commentate. Yeah, I haven't commentated with anyone in a while, so yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Goodbye, chat. Everyone in chat saying we were sponsored by Fortnite and Amazon. What?